Hello YouTube, it's your girl Kimberly. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be giving a review of Estée Lauder's Double Wear, the infamous Double Wear. Everybody talks about it, a lot of people have it, but in terms of sensitive skin, combination skin, wearing it in real life, what is it like and is it worth all the hype? So if you want to find out, keep watching. Before we start talking about Estée Lauder Double Wear, I just want to give you a little quick reminder to subscribe to my channel. I have so many helpful product reviews, demos, tutorials, just all things makeup, skincare, hair, tech, travel, and we have so much fun here on this channel. So please become a part of the group, hit the subscribe button because we would love to have you. So Estée Lauder Double Wear. Quick story time. I'm wearing this foundation right now. So currently, with the status of the world, I have to wear a mask everywhere I go because that's just what it is now. I started a new workout situation outside in the park. So I've been trying to spend a lot more time outside, get fresh air, because I mean, it's been a long time. Who really wants to be inside all day when you can go to the park? And I live like a couple blocks from the park, so cool, super easy, great way to exercise. My forehead, it has no makeup on it. There's no Estée Lauder Double Wear on my forehead or anywhere but my eyebrows. Because when I wear the mask, anywhere basically from my mid-nose bridge up, like under my eyes and everything, that is just the normal color. There's no makeup. From here down, I have contour too, so that's what is the dark brown spot, and I also have highlight. But here down, that is about 2 to 3 shades lighter than what my forehead is. So in order to continue doing videos and video calls with people and all kinds of stuff, I'm just like, it's getting more and more visibly stark of a difference between the part of my skin that is exposed to the world and what's underneath the mask. And the center of my face was already too light, so I definitely was like, let me reach for one of my summer foundations and give you guys this even skin, right? So as you can see, one issue that I have with a lot of people who do double wear reviews is their makeup looks cakey. It looks really thick, really glam. It doesn't look like an everyday look. And for people who just want a quick go natural looking, well, not natural, but you know, less over the top makeup look, they're like, oh well, I can't wear double wear because like I don't wear cake face foundation. And that's really not the case, even though I thought it was when I first bought double wear too. So you're not alone in that. So double wear stay in place makeup, I have the shade 5C1 Rich Chestnut, and this is my summertime shade. The reason why, well, it had a relaunch and it was during the summer and I just bought it. But because my skin fluctuates, you know, you get tan, you get darker. Once it's a summertime foundation, I just leave it as a summertime foundation. I don't go buy another shade because I have other foundations that are lighter, wear those in the spring and the winter. This foundation, I'll give you guys, I'm going to leave the price and everything in the description box because I've had this for a little bit, so I don't know if the price has changed. Hopefully it went down. I mean, even though that's never happening, but one thing I don't like about it is the no pump. So I definitely think you could purchase a pump to go with it, but it just doesn't have one. So the reason why I love this foundation and why I try to wear it in the same summertime, I mean, it's not, love is a strong word, but because it's helping me right now in this moment, we're gonna go with love. It is a thick foundation, so my preference is to wear foundations that are sheer to medium buildable. So then they go from sheer, you could build it up to medium, and then you'll have medium coverage. That's my favorite kind of foundation. Estée Lauder Double Wear, there's a reason why they call it double wear. It's because it's double the makeup in the liquid. So for me, I have to use such a little bit and then blend it out in order to get this look, but when you do it, it's worth it and it looks beautiful, right? So it is a medium to full coverage buildable, and if you use the same amount of this foundation as you do some of your other foundations, you will find that you have a full face of makeup very quickly, and that might not be your desired look. But it just looks really natural and pretty when you take the time to blend it out, make it look good. It'll be worth it. In terms of application, now You could take a foundation brush and put it on. That is your prerogative. However, my way of putting it on that I prefer is to use a multi-fiber foundation brush. So that's the ones that are plastic at the end and then have like the natural hair bristles, so kind of like that multi-fiber brush. To use that, put it on your face, like pour it on the back of your hand or on your makeup palette, and then to put dots on your face, and then to blend it out. See how it looks and if you like it. If you automatically pour a whole bunch, drag the makeup brush through it and put it all over your face, it's going to be so much foundation, and it's always easier to add more. You can't take it away. The only way to take it away is to wipe it off, and that means you're starting over. So I really want to stress that whole building it up aspect, because that's really going to make your makeup look nicer. So as you can see, I'm trying to get a little closer so that way you guys can see it's really seamless. Looks really natural, but the thing is you have to blend it out. The next step is to take a damp, and this is for combination skin, so if you have really oily skin, take note. Really dry skin, you're gonna have to make some modifications. But if you have combination skin, what you want to do is take a setting powder and set it with a damp sponge, and you just want to lightly put the powder all over your face wherever the foundation is and just set it, and then it's going to be rock solid and it's not going to go anywhere. If you have dry skin, maybe set it with the setting spray instead of the powder. If you have oily skin, I feel like maybe a little bit more oil, so that way you can control it throughout the day when it breaks through. This foundation does not work well on naked skin. So if you have your face, God forbid, in a horrible situation with no moisturizer and no primer, this is not going to work well. It's going to start to separate, it's going to go on unevenly, and it's really just going to be, it's not going to look good, and it's going to be a problem on your skin. So you have to have moisturizer, and I would also suggest, in addition to moisturizer, SPF, because this doesn't have SPF, and then a makeup primer. So best case scenario, you have a daily face moisturizer that has SPF in it, and then you put your primer on top. My favorite primer to use with this foundation is the Milk Makeup Hydrogrip Primer. I feel like for some reason, because that primer is a little tacky, that it just holds on to the foundation better, and then makes it so much easier for you to blend it and to make it look more natural and less cakey. Now if you do want that full face glam foundation, this is going to be one of the easiest foundations to create that look with, because like I said, it's already so thick, it's already so pigmented that you can easily make it full coverage. But like I said again, if you want to make it a really natural looking, like strong medium coverage, so like medium to full, like somewhere in between that spectrum, it's really easy to do. You just kind of have to, like I say, blend it out, build it up slowly, and make sure you use primer. I have really sensitive skin. All kinds of products break me out. This has not broken me out. I've tried a lot of Estée Lauder like skincare stuff back in the day when I was a kid. My mom had it and I used to like playing it. But I never really had any reactions to any of their stuff. So kudos to Estée Lauder on that. I haven't tried that much of their new stuff. But I will say, in terms of this foundation, and I've tried their overnight serum, that hasn't broken me out either. So I really think that this is just a great high-end makeup. It has a glass bottle. You're not finding that all the time, and I really appreciate that. And it's a really great foundation. So there's a reason why there's all this hype about it. Like I said, if you're looking for a medium to full foundation and you just want to kind of have something that's a staple in your makeup collection, definitely check this out and try it out. Definitely get a sample, because if you don't like the thickness of it, you'll be upset. Also, try the other formulations. There's like a lighter formulation and there's like a watery formulation. So Estée Lauder has some really nice foundations. Okay, so thank you so much for coming to watch my Estée Lauder Double Wear review. I hope this was helpful. I hope this encourages you to try it out, or to at least learn more about it, get a sample and try it out, right? So thank you so much for watching my video, and I will see you next time.